Joining me is Dave Sandstrom, Vice President of International Sales for Bob's Space Racers, who are also the silver sponsor at this year's Menalac Awards. Dave, it's lovely to see you again back on the red carpet. How have you been?
Wonderful, thank you.
Now, as the leisure and entertainment sector grows, Dave, in the MENA region, what key trends are you hoping to see shape the future of the industry?
Well, as you know, Bob Space Racers is in the gaming part of the amusement industry. So what we've seen is the social gaming. Social gaming is very popular across Europe, especially in the UK, and has already started to move into the United States and into the MENA region as well. But I can see that growing quite a bit in the next couple of years. And basically, you know, what social gaming does is it takes individual sports, like let's say Top Golf was probably one of the first people to do social gaming. They took a golf game where you'd play individually with some friends, brings everybody together, and you all play together and eat and drink and socialize. And they've done that with darts, with shuffleboard, and we even have a customer in the UK who took our Carnival Midway games and brought them into a social gaming venue, and I can see that becoming more and more popular in this region as well.
Yes, I know I certainly enjoy it with my friends, and it's an excellent way to get together, to socialise, have some food, some beverage, and just keep playing. And that competitive element, it always keeps customers returning, see if they can beat their last score or beat their friends.
Yes.
What do you enjoy about the competitive socialising?
Well, I just like the fact that, you know, we've had a problem the last few years of kids kind of being secluding themselves in their room, on their phone, on their devices. And what this does, the social gaming, is it brings them together in a group and socialize and have fun. And I think that's what we're really striving for.
That human element. Yes.
We've been missing that for the last few years.
Bringing that back in. Yeah. Technology and AI is amazing, but let's not forget the industry is also still about that human experience.
Yes.
You were a jury member this year. I'd love to hear your story on that, Dave. But if you look at the nominations that you had in front of you, what tale did they tell about 2023 in the MENA region?
Well, I actually wasn't a jury member this year.
Oh, okay.
But Jack was. Okay, this year. I took a step back and Jack was on the jury this year because I wanted to get someone else to experience it. But I have talked to him since that and asked him what his experience was.
In the past?
Oh yeah, many times. And what Jack told me, because I wanted to get his perspective as a first-time jury member, what do you think of the experience? What do you think of what's going on? And he said what he saw was the pride and the honor and the commitment on what was involved with the people on their submissions. You know, he was just blown away on how much pride people took when they're submitting their nominations and everything, and the commitment it took to strive to be number one. And he really was impressed with the MENA region for doing that, because everybody wants to be the best, and I think that's very important in our industry. That gives the customer that much more of an experience when we strive to be the best. So.
And that's why, you know, these initiatives that Menalac has kind of ignites that passion and that enthusiasm and a bit of competition as well.
100%. You'll hear the cheering when they win and everything out there during this event tonight. So they take a little pride in it.
Well, I'm certainly excited. Thank you again so much, Dave, for joining me. I'll maybe catch you later in the evening and hear some of your thoughts on the winners.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brooke.